Hello guys, thank you for joining me today. This is Marilyn Gail. Guys, before I get started, for those of you that have not subscribed to my channel, consider joining it now. Well, subscribing. And hit that notification bell. Now again today, I am going to do another HelloFresh meal. This is the last meal that I've gotten. I have to look and see what's what their selections are, because I don't, this time I ordered mostly everything with potatoes, and I don't want all them potatoes. And again, here's a dish with potatoes, but this is gonna be fairly quick and easy. It's the Kickin barbecue pulled chicken sandwiches with pickled jalapeno, smoky slaw, and potato wedges. I'm just going to be filled up to the gill with potato wedges, but they're good, but I'm not going to cook a lot. Well, I'm not going to eat a lot. This particular meal, the prep time is 5 minutes, cooking time is 30 minutes, and the calorie is 740 per servings, and there's 2 servings. Okay, so we get the buns. And if it calls for bread, for the most part, yeah, it's fine. Now guys, in this meal, the reason why it's not going to take very long is because it's pulled chicken with barbecue sauce, which is already added. It's already cooked. We're just gonna kind of heat it up. Okay, and it comes with the coleslaw. Just gonna cook that. It comes with 2 of these red pepper. Let me get that a good shot. Red pepper crema. Comes with 2. We're gonna make pickled jalapeno. Comes with jalapeno, and it comes with a lime. So guys, first what I'm going to do is I am going to, it's hot still guys, and I gotta heat this oven, preheat it to 450. I'm gonna wash and dry all the produce. I'm going to cut the potatoes into wedges. I'm going to quarter the lime, and I'm going to thinly slice the jalapenos into rounds, removing the ribs and the seeds. I'm going to remove them because if I leave those seeds in there, it is going to be hotter than I want. So I'll be back. I'm going to do all that, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, my oven is preheating to 450. Here's my potatoes, wedges. Here's the jalapenos that I took the seeds and the stem out. I left just a little bit of stem for a little bit more heat, but not much. I did quarter my lime. So now what we're going to do is I lined my pan with aluminum foil, and I'm going to put my potatoes in there. I'm going to drizzle some olive oil. I'm not going to eat all those potatoes. I'm going to sprinkle some pepper. And also, I'm going to put some of the Southwest seasoning, like a teaspoon. And then what I'm going to do is just incorporate all that in the potatoes. I'm going to put that all on the potatoes. You didn't see that. I put the rack on the top in my oven. Only because I have it at 450. I'm going to have to preheat it to 750. Yeah, burn them potatoes up. 450, and if I put them on the top rack, it will cook faster without burning. Okay, now what I did do is I washed my hands really good after I did the jalapenos, because if you touch your eyes or your nose, or you know, that can burn. So I just made sure that I wash my hands, and I'm gonna wash my hands again. So it won't get all over my camera. Okay, so when I put those potatoes in the oven, I'm gonna cook those for about 25 minutes. And so then next I'm going to make the pickle jalapeno and then mix the slaw. So I'll be right back. Okay, now what I'm going to do is, there's some seeds in my jalapeno and I surely don't want that. I'm going to juice half of the lime. Into the jalapeno. Make sure there's no seeds. If it is, just take it out. Okay, now I'm going to put a dash sorry guys, I was checking something. I'm going to put a pinch of salt and about a fourth teaspoon of sugar. Just kind of mix that around. Now I'm going to set that aside. Okay, now guys, I'm making the slaw. In a medium bowl, I'm going to put the slaw in that container. I'm also going to put the red pepper crema. And guys, I noticed that HelloFresh uses a lot of crema in their, always doing it, in their recipes. So I'm going to put the one packet in there, because you're going to use the other packet later. I'll make sure. Then what I'm going to do is put as much lime as you want. I'm going to stir it out with one wedge of the lime. Ooh, I squirted all. Thank God for glasses. That would have went right in my eye. Or you guys would have seen me dance. Salt lime in your eye? Oh yeah. That would have stung. Okay. So then I'm going to put some salt and pepper to taste. I'm going to start out with a half a teaspoon of salt and probably about 4 shakes of pepper, probably about the same. And I'm going to mix it all around. If you feel like you want some more lime juice, then you know you can do that. But you know what, guys, I'm not going to. I'm gonna leave it as is. Well, let me taste it before I say that. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it as is. There's enough lime. I'm gonna put that aside. Okay, guys, now I'm just going to fix the barbecue pulled pork. Not pork, chicken. I'm so used to seeing pulled pork. But guys, you can make your own, or either you can go to the grocery store, and you know the section by the, well, where I shop is the section by the bacon and, you know, sausage, and then they have like the barbecue ribs, like Tony Roma's, you know, in the package, already cooked. All you have to do is put it on a grill or put it in the oven. So they have pulled pork, and they, you know, have different things over there, you know, the sausages, whatever. But just ask, and they have pulled chicken and pork over in the section. So you can make this on your own. So what I did is I drizzled the oil, olive oil. I used extra virgin, and it was organic, so I got it. So I put that in the skillet because we're just going to reheat it for about 2-3 minutes. Now, what we're going to do is pour the juice, as much or as little as you want. Pour the juice from where you pickled the jalapenos. And I shouldn't be using this kind of spoon on my non-stick skillet. Okay, I'm gonna strip that. And the jalapenos, we're gonna, you know, put it on top of the sandwich when we're finished. Then what I'm going to do is put the rest of the Southwest spice. Okay, I'm going to put the spice on there and toss it around. And just let it heat for about 2 or 3 minutes, you know, till it's, because it's already done. So that's what makes this dish so easy. It's already done. Okay, guys, we're gonna plate it now. I put my pulled pork on the bun. I'm going to put a few potatoes on the side, just a few. I'll put more just to make it look better on the plate. Then what I'm going to do is put some of the slaw on top of the pulled chicken. I hope I didn't say pork. I'm going to put a little bit of the slaw on the side. The other slaw is going to be for, part of the slaw is going to be for the other sandwich. And if I get hungry, I'll eat it. I just have to toast. Let me take that toast the buns, which I put in the toaster, and I kind of made it a little browner than what I wanted. And then what I'm going to do is just take some of the jalapeno, as little as or much as you want of that pickled jalapeno, and put it on top. Okay. Let's kind of make that a little bit more presentable. Hold on, guys. Okay, guys, so I put a little slaw, and what I'm going to do, that other bit of the crema, I'm just going to put some on the side. You can use it to dip your potatoes or whatever you want to dip it with. And then what I always do is I just take it, and that didn't turn out as pretty. I just take it and just the spoon and just spread it out. That didn't turn out as pretty, but anyway. That is what it looks like. I think that is better. I probably should have plated it better, but we'll see how it tastes. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of jalapeno slaw. I just want to see. That jalapeno, when I put that salt, that lime juice, and that sugar to pickle, it has some heat to it, but not too much. The slaw is good. The bread will soften a little bit from the pulled chicken. Let me take a thumbnail. I forgot. Just a minute. Okay, guys, that's it. That is my, let me give the correct name. That is my Kickin barbecue pulled pork. No, it isn't. It's the Kickin barbecue pulled chicken sandwiches with pickled jalapeno, smoky slaw, and potato wedges. And guys, all of this is 740 pounds. That's not my weight, guys. 740 calories. I am not adding it to take all that out. So you know what I mean, guys. But thank you for joining me. Have a great evening. I hope your weekend was great, and you guys stay safe, and I'll be back with another recipe. Thank you. Good night.